I'm trying really hard to make this video. A couple of things I've noticed that in my other videos I talk really quietly, or maybe like the mic just doesn't pick me up, so I'm just trying to learn how to do them better. And I ramble and I talk about things that doesn't need to be talked about. And so then I end up doing 50 videos in a row. Basically, since my last video, custody was given to my ex, and we successfully went through mediation. I'm settling and letting him keep the kids. I don't really see a way out of that at this point in time. And like, maybe at some point in the future, once I get stuff together, if he's not a good parent, then we could revisit it. But right now things seem to be going good, which is good for the kids. And it's not so good for me. Like, I miss them and whatever, but usually the really hard things in life turn out to be better for you. So I am just I'm just reaching out. I'm just reaching out and trying to see. I'm just reaching out and trying to see what I can learn from this and where I can go from this. And I don't even know what to say. Like, it's such it's such an intense bummer. So, anyways, I am working on going to school to get my dietitian degree, and I'm cleaning houses, and that's really great. I'm working on cleaning my room, see the mess, trying to there's this huge pile in the middle of the floor. You can't even see how big it is, but it's like 2.5 feet tall, maybe. That's the old mattress. It's a king size mattress. I just shoved it against the wall and put together the bunk bed that I bought for the kids. But I'm going to be sleeping on this, and I have some smaller mattresses that I will put on the floor and sleep on when the kids are actually here. So the boys will get that, and then me and the girls will sleep on the floor until I get another set of bunk beds, and then I'll probably go along that wall. And then everybody will have beds because I have, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's so frustrating. But I was baptized, um, just like I was talking about in the last video, and like all of that went well, and I got my patriarchal blessing already, and that was super, super, super awesome. And I got, my mom and I have done basically all the church stuff together. We both received our callings. We're both ward missionaries, and so that's really exciting, even though it's kind of hard for me, just because I'm struggling a lot. And I feel like I'm adjusting, but then every so often something happens, and I'm just like, you know, things are not good anymore. And then I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I can't be in Burns anymore. I just want to go. Or like, I want to kill myself, which is stupid, and I wouldn't do that. But the idealization is there, and the hopelessness is there. And I'm working really hard and staying hopeful and having faith and all of these good things. But it's hard for me, and I'm working on helping other people, and that helps a little bit. Like, staying busy helps a lot because it takes my mind off of things. But like, the new elders are good, but they're not my old elders. And I don't have anybody to like talk with like I did. Um, I don't really want to go into it, but I'm just feeling really alone. So I'm focusing on changing what I'm doing and like making the right decisions because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. But all things work for the better of those who love God and like all of that, you know. So I know it's going to be fine. I just don't. I just don't know what it's going to be. I don't really know anybody who's ever been through this before. Oregon custody really favors the mothers most of the time. So, but two things I did wrong. I left and I went far away. I didn't keep good records of how often the kids were talking to their dad, which I should have done because he basically said that I took them and was not letting him see them at all, which wasn't true. I should have figured out a way to have him visit the kids in Bend. I should have gotten him to be medically evaluated more often. Um, there's nothing really wrong with them, but on the same hand, this, like I just made certain decisions or, put things off that could have helped if it had been done different or if I had made different choices. But in the end, I can't go back and change any of that now. He's making choices that the judge is happy with. DHS is involved and he's satisfying them. And there's nothing I can do. So I was really frustrated about it and I was really sad about it. I was angry. But then when you think about it, I just gotta relax and trust God and trust the process and know that this is gonna turn out okay as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's the update. That's the update. Unfortunately, because he came and got the kids and they were sick, that counted against me, which is the dumbest thing ever because kids get sick. And you don't take them to the doctor when they're just sick. But that really factored against me. So if you're in a custody battle, you should probably make it a priority to take the kids to the doctor whenever like they're sniffling or anything because it kind of bit me in the rear end. Especially if you don't vaccinate, because that also, the judge was not really happy with that, and she thought that was a horrific thing, and it doesn't matter that Tristan ended up getting a vaccine reaction when they got all their shots. The doctors say it wasn't a reaction, even though nothing has changed, and then you give him his shots, and then he breaks out in hives for weeks. I just broke my nose. But no, it's not from the shots. Of course it's not. He seems to be fine. However, ugh, we put too much flavoring in it. However, I get no choice. I get no decision at all. I get no say. I get nothing. I haven't done anything wrong. I went to court. The judge was like, oh, look at that. Looks like you're not a danger to the kids after all. Because that was how he got them. He filed imminent danger. But he still has the kids. He still has full everything. He gets to make all the decisions. Even though he never gave a crap about being their parent. And my entire life was about them, and now it's not. But guess what? You don't get to make those decisions. I don't get to make those decisions. Life happens, things change, and that's just how it is. And then you either roll with the punches or you drown. So, I'm going to swim. I'm going to learn to handle it. I can do it. I can do it. So, peace.